hopefully this is a money saving, headache saving kind of video for the viewers. 2015 Range Rover, I can't read it, Evoque wiper motor is not working. Good day viewers, and welcome back to Dallas Auto Diag. We are at the shop today, and I'm working on a 2015 Range Rover. The customer brought it here about 3 weeks ago, you know, when rain started going down. So what he said the wiper motor is not working, and sometimes it works. So it was an intermittent issue. He was parked right here, and I told him, okay, he dropped it actually, and I took the key from him. I was like, you know what, for one more time before you take it, let me see what happened. Get in the car, start it, and give me a wiper switch. And then once he put the wiper switch, the wipers started working. I told him I cannot do anything with it, I don't have time for it, I was busy, and it's working. Told him to take it and bring it back when it's completely dead. Well, he did yesterday, and the car is right here. All right, so I started working on it. I did all my checks. There is an active test on auto that I used to operate the motor, and in this way I knew that the motor is good, the wiring is good. The command for the relay comes from the body control module. Let me see if they did check some fuses, they did play with the relays. I put everything back because everything seemed to be working. Just bear with me. Come on. Okay. So I believe this. No, this. Yep. R10. This one, the main one, and this one right here is the high speed. This is the low speed, this is a high speed. And right here, F2230 amp, this one right here is the fuse. Now this relay gets controlled by the body control module. The body control module, there is a harness behind it, so I had to unscrew the two 10mm nuts and pull it down and get to the harness behind it, put my probe like that, and check over there. After doing so, I was getting close and close to the wiper switch, but before changing the wiper switch, I wanted to do more digging, and that's the reason why I decided to grab the phone and record this case. Stay with me. The reason why I decided to grab the phone and record, because your issue and this issue could be solved simply with using this product. This is the part number 4, LR054614. It's electrical lubricant, so small. And I asked the owner how much they charge him. He said 40, although I found it online for 15 bucks or 12 bucks. I'll show you the picture right now. Again, I found this technical bulletin LTB01090 NAS1. And it's not only this car, Discovery Sport LC15 onwards, and those are the 1 2 3 4 5, the last 6 at a VIN number. Okay, and I think the assembly plant should say it somewhere over here in the information. But regardless, even if your Land Rover or Range Rover is not included in this, I think it's worth using this product. The technical service bulletin, by the way, what's a technical bulletin? Technical bulletin is an instruction was released by the manufacturer, in this case Land Rover, to show us what to do in our situation if we have a problem or intermittent with the light, also the light or the wiper switch. And in this case, to use this product, as I told you, this is the name of it, and this is this side. After removing the remove the light control switch, removed, we will see this connector, and then we will follow this technical service bulletin. Once I found out this piece of information, this technical service bulletin, which I should have done in the beginning actually, but once I found that information, as I told you, I decided to grab the phone and record and make a video and put it on YouTube. But then before doing so, I was like, you know what, let me go to YouTube and see if there's somebody that already made a video about it. If there is, and it's a decent video, I'm not gonna make the video. I'll just give him the benefit of being the first person to care about the viewers or Range Rover owners, and grab his camera and record a video. But unfortunately, I couldn't find any video on YouTube. So this is the first, and this is not our first video that we do post about a first repair on an issue. So I'm glad. And again, I haven't used it. Hopefully it's gonna work. Even if it doesn't work, trust me, $12, $15, whatever, even $40, it worth it. I think that unit by itself is $200 and something, and I'm not sure if it's two separate switches or one switch. I just wanted to I wanted the owner to see if it's available or it's on a back order, like a month back order, just like everything nowadays. So he said no, it's available, but I told him don't order it yet. Let's see. And so I haven't taken anything yet. I think I'm gonna removing this cover, 2 screws start like these in the bottom, one right here and one right here, and I think now we're gonna have to remove this piece. So to follow the instruction, you know, there's a note. It says those 2 switches might cold steering column malfunction switch, remove lighting control switch, steering column from reconnect and disconnect the lighting control switch twice to clean the electrical contact points. Okay, so I removed it, 2 screws, Phillips, and be careful, they are delicate. So he said so just do this twice, I believe. Do not apply the stuff to the lighting control switch connector, so do not apply it here. Make sure there is an even coating of the stuff on contact surface. Remove any excess Neo gel. All right, So we're going to apply it here, make sure it's even. So you just open it from the top, and I put something on my finger and I apply it this way on the connector, and I made sure it's even. And I removed any extra stuff around the connector. Now we're going to put the light switch back and put our screws back. And the instructions says repeat what we just did. Repeat what we just did with the wiper control switch. Now before we proceed with the wiper switch, I want to show you guys that it's not working. I remember, like, sometimes I forgot the main reason why I was shooting the video, but now it's a good time. The hood is closed. Make sure your hood is closed, otherwise it won't work, even if it is working. But when you go, not working. All right, I just applied some on the wiper side, and made sure to remove the extra stuff. Now let's put the switch back. And I'm not gonna put the screws back just in case I want to wiggle it. Let's test it. Look at that, it's working. How about the high speed, the low speed, the auto off? And by the way, I forgot to mention that the back one is working already, so the back one didn't get effect with this situation. It was only the front one. And I also want to share with you guys the diagram that I followed. This right here is the board that both connectors sits on, the left and the right side. This is the light switch and this is the wiper switch, and those are the black lines, non-color. Those are the pins we applied the stuff on it. The reason why I didn't go ahead and check powers and grounds and stuff like that at the board right here, because it's shared between the light switch and the wiper switch. So if it is gone here, the light switch is not gonna work also. So if you have both of them not working, you might want to check those right here. Typically, if you don't have a scope, those first two are going to be 2.5 volts. The last one to the top is going to be battery voltage, and the bottom one right here, that black and purple, that's going to be ground. Okay, one other thing didn't make me doubt that one, because it sends the signal through either the LIN or the high-speed CAN, and since it is sending a command to operate the back, and it is sending a command to turn, sending a command to the body control module to turn the headlights, that's why I didn't suspect this part, to be honest with you. But hey, one more time, let's try it. Oh, key's off, key on, it's working. And I'm pretty sure the customer is going to be happy. $15 is going to fix your issue. Who knows, probably if they change the switch, they might have the same issue. But I'm gonna tell him this is his I believe his wife's car, so I'm gonna tell him this is the situation we had, and I'm gonna give him this stuff to keep, just in case he needs to use it in the future. And it's really easy to access, really easy. Everybody can do it. I can do it, you can do it. Hopefully this video will help you solving your problem cheaper, as usual, with the Dallas Auto Diag. Thank you so much.